All right, guys, we are back with what I think might be the final chapter, final time, the final visitation into the altars. I don't think we have a whole lot to do. It's just gonna, I guess, mostly depend on how much whatever we're gonna have to build afterward, which I'm sure we're gonna have to build and research stuff afterwards. However long that takes, it's gonna take so. Now we have to go expose the source of the interference, and most of those are in places close to, fast travel spots or the base. So that won't take us too long, and then we could see what we need to do from there. Oh, okay. Oh, airlock. I think there's what, 3? Yeah, okay. 3. So then we go here. Gotta loop around, go up the little thingamabobber. And we've got a day. You got a day to do this. And tomorrow is a magnetic storm. Wait, oh. Well, there goes my anomaly shield. I definitely thought that I had illuminated him enough. Also, let me actually check research. Large storage. Wait. Oh, because I didn't queue it back up. I was like, wait, why is that just sitting there at 6%? Because I didn't queue it up. I am going.
So, definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly.
So this branch is the source of interference, I guess. I don't know why I'm looking at the map now. I can't really do anything. I'll just wait until I get back down. Back down to the outpost, and then, yeah, it's like fast travel somewhere else. I think all 3 of them were relatively close to fast travel spots, so. Okay, this one wasn't necessarily close to a fast travel spot. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is go here. I'll go here, and I could do this, and then loop back around and grab that one. Easy peasy. And it turned, yep, okay, perfect. I guess I should have maybe checked. Is that because this is like a big branch or something? But I can't go down. Huh, okay. Well, let's see if I can maybe check out this area over here. Let me just take a peek-see from up here. Do not see anything. Expose the sources. Did it always say expose? Yeah. Yeah, so straight ahead. Let's check the assignments. He's in research. Worker. Don't have anything. Kitchen, I guess. Yep. When you have a bunch of auto outposts, I guess you don't really need much. That many people. That many people, you know? So I'm guessing it's this. Something here. But you see, it's like not. You can't like go up there. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Mrs. Big Ball glowing light right behind me.
Wow. This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there.
Extraordinary? Or extraordinary? These are very opposite things there. Just follow the pylon. Alright. Man, here's the last our last guy.
Amazing. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information.
How so?
I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected. Come back to the base and we'll talk more. Come and find me when you have a moment.
I was already coming. Them yawns coming. Like I don't know like what are we gonna need? Is the tree stuff blocking the interference? Or are we gonna use, can I go around? No, not really. Or are we going to use something in the tree to get around the interference? Like the tree goes up into the sky. Like look how high that thing goes. Look how high all those things go. Whoa. I just know we're gonna need to obviously probably research and build something to defeat the barrier. And also we're going to need to get around, we need to smuggle in our altars, you know? Wrong button. I hit the A button.
So, what do you make of the data we collected?
Interesting. Very interesting. The three fragments of the integral apparently form a single structure.
Right. Yeah, it almost looked like it could be part of a gigantic tree of some sort.
A huge vertical framework on a proximity plane. It could be our way up.
A way up? How do you mean? For what?
Reaching the barrier and destroying it.
But I don't understand. It's not even there, physically.
And that is exactly the issue we will have to solve. What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to materialize that structure?
Yeah, I'm sure you've already thought ahead.
Way to materialize the interim? Knowing you, I'm pretty sure you already have one.
Of course I don't. It's not that simple, Jan. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I think I came up with a way to disintegrate this barrier.
Okay.
Fragmentize the Prism entanglement. But
And how do I do
it
that?
can't be done from down here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there.
But is that even possible? To make it physically accessible?
What if I told you Professor Frankov believed it was possible?
Tell me more. Be
Really?
as nice as possible to
Tell me
him.
more.
Scientist man. Help
You
us
see,
out.
Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic field was powerful enough, it could pull a proximity plane closer to us. The force field would have to be extremely strong and the object no larger than a grain of sand. But according to his calculations, it could physically materialize.
Well, we're gonna need more than a grain of sand.
Don't forget, we have something that Frankov didn't.
Magic?
Rubidium.
Oh. That's
So we're gonna make the barrier so old it dies.
Dangerous. And necessary.
so you really think you can do it?
I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off, there's so much more to gain than just our survival.
A scientific breakthrough.
A scientific breakthrough.
And we can play a leading role in
We
it.
are the leading role.
What do you want me to do?
The fragmenting device I told you about, I've drawn up a raw design for you to start building it. And I'll set to work on reconstructing Frankov's theory and finding a way to materialize that structure for us. It is possible. I simply know it.
So am I gonna need to just build one of these materializers? Or fragment whatevers? Alright, worker. Get working. Alright, I'll remove that. I'll leave the large storage up there because it's an hour. It's nothing.
I'm kinda out of resources. Want me to work there now?
Sure. Since we don't have the technician to fix up the base. On base maintenance. It's an hour. Is there anything anything I even need to leave the base for right now? I still go down. Spend some time. Oh nope, he's already doing it. Didn't even see him there. Just spend some time making some mush. Large storage is done.
I finished my tasks.
Workshop is
Want me to
done.
take care of this now?
Sure, go to the greenhouse. All right, so what are we looking at? You'll get about 80% done with the material or riser. But again, I don't really honestly know if there's even any reason for me to leave the base, but there's really nothing also for me to do. So I guess I'll try and get these shallow deposits while we wait. There's a shallow deposit right there of rubidium. Some organics. So, yeah. We got the materializer. We already got the fragmentation thingy. Which I'm surprised that didn't take longer to craft. It took longer to craft a chisel than a fragmentation device, which seems crazy to me. Probably just they probably, since it was like story based, they probably didn't want to make it super optional story based. They didn't want to make it super quick, I guess. All right, I guess that is done. Where? I guess there's organics there. Let's turn around, take a left. Might as well walk. We probably actually won't even be able to get there in time. Now that I'm thinking about it, we have 2 hours before the storm hits. Well, not the storm, where am I even going? Left. Wait, left? This way. Before the radiation, the night radiation kicks in. So actually maybe it's just better to just go back to base, actually. Because we're gonna get stuck in a bad position, I think, if we try to make it all the way over there towards the organic guy. So I'm just gonna hang out in the base for a bit. I have everyone on crunch time, which I feel like is a reasonable thing to do. Right? Till 9, so that'll get 80. Organics, no scheduled repairs, no employee, nothing queued. But again, I don't... Right now, we're kind of just waiting. I have probably enough resources, just generally speaking, for what's going to be needed for the rest of the game. It says I'm not going to need any more outposts. I think there's going to be a base module that I'm going to need to make for like either for like getting out or for hiding my guys or something along those lines.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Sure, go to the kitchen. There's really, like I said, there's not much for us to do. He's working in the kitchen. I don't want to like just start like building stuff. Like, oh, let me just queue up some stuff in the workshop. Oh, give me another give me another few outposts and yada yada yada, because like I might need those like those materials later. All right. I'm trying to see if I can fit all of these guys. In a row. Make them look pretty. The time might be stopped on this. I might be like just actually not using a good use of time. Where did I put recycler? Why don't I just go down here? Medium storage. I just moved everything up one level. So I can fit the medium storage with the rest of the medium storage. I don't know why some of these Rapidia marks don't have like things on top. You see, like right there, I should be able to like, place this small storage here. But it's like not. Same for this. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do here, but make it look nice and clean. I did just unlock large storage, didn't I? Yeah. Which I don't need right now. That doesn't look great. But we'll make do with what we got. Recycler. Squeeze in there. What is this? What does the large storage actually look like? Oh, that. Okay. So it's double high. It's the height of 2 mediums, but 2 squares shorter. Well, yeah, I don't think time moved it all there. Communication room. Can I talk to anybody? No calls. Contemplation. Can I contemplate myself? No. I wish I could use the gym or the park bench and stuff like that. I guess he's working on that. We're kind of just chilling. I thought, is it gonna let me go outside right now, even if I wanted to? I thought they started at 7. No. I thought the radiation starts at 8. Well, that would have changed a little bit. I probably would have had 3 hours to go here and back. No, I guess I'll know that. Well, I won't be going out tomorrow. Won't be going out tomorrow because it's a magnetic storm. You know, I will. No, I don't. Why would I do that? I don't need drill cartridges. Like battery. I might need a battery. I'll do 2 batteries. And you know, obviously I'll do some repair kits. So we're about to hit a magnetic storm. That always makes things go down faster, so like maybe I'll need those. I don't know how much time I'm going to be spending outside, so I don't know if maybe I don't need suit batteries, but if it's one of those things that's a good idea to have at least a couple. Oh, I didn't move everything up. I'm next to the research lab now. I just moved everything up on the left, not on the right. Oh yeah, 5 hours to the magnetic storm. We've got 2 hours left on that research. I think I could make it. Also, I don't even think the magnetic storm is not even as bad on me when I'm outside as the nighttime radiation is. So let me just go straight ahead. The nighttime radiation is like brutal. It'll couple minutes outside and you're like a quarter, or I guess a third of the way filled up. So you better watch out. Once the storm hits, I'll move people over to base maintenance. Like I said, usually the storms cause problems there. Now I don't think I have time.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Yeah, sure. Go to the workshop. Now I don't think I have time. You know, it is 3 hours to go all the way there. If there was a fast travel pylon, maybe. But it'll take 3 hours alone to just mine it. So do I just go for it? It's like gonna be so little, such a little amount of stuff. I don't even think it's worth it. That's literally all we have left on the map. Go all hands on deck. All hands on deck on base maintenance, everybody. So, yeah, there's already something broken up there. Base maintenance. We have worker. Base maintenance. Miner.
How did it feel?
How did
the guy who knocked your substance?
quantum computer failure? See, here we go. Shit just breaking.
Is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Okay, sure. I'm just gonna go fix the research lab.
Did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
See, I knew it. I knew it. We got 2 left. What are you talking about? I mean, to upload 8 with the worker on it. Miner's already on it. Scientist, go fix the base.
Hey, something's malfunctioning here. Should I change my workstation?
I don't know why the magnetic storm hits us so hard every single time. Oh shit, I should have put the scientist back on. Hey, I was just working on that. The Dang, miner stole my job. Okay, so everything is actually under control. Workers working. Oh yeah, are we done? Build the materializer module. Materializer module. Perfect. Fits right in there. Well, not exactly because of this. I keep some small storages. Talk to the scientists in the materializer module. All right, boys, we're moving.
What the hell is this thing?
A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator.
Oh,
Normally,
right.
electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet.
Really? It's that simple?
I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
Don't got time for that though.
Are you kidding me, man? Your numbers don't need testing. We're ready to go.
I appreciate your trust. You need to know that we are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Sounds encouraging.
Once we turn this thing on, and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly.
How quickly? And what?
Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the Prism Entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
So, I only get one shot.
Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
We can't get anyone else, so.
I think we have everyone we need.
And we'll have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart.
And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk.
Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning.
Okay.
We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need? And the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there?
Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Right.
When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Is it going to suggest how many? Suit batteries and anomaly shields. Long and dangerous climb. Okay. So let's see. Assignments. I guess I'll pull 12 of those bad boys. Suit batteries. I could just spend extra to make those real fast. We get 3 more hours of a magnetic storm. Workers off shift. The hell? I guess it's after 9. We're doing 9 and 9. I'm going to. I'm going to wait 1 day. I want to make sure all my repair kits are. Are we getting extra? Are we getting an extra vein here? Maybe. Anomalies, new resources, a new vein. But if it's just 1 vein. I keep doing that even though I know.
I think I'll give the Union another.
I want to make sure all my repair kits are good. Both of those are good. That's a tree entry, which I'll just go there. Not bad. Do you see this other vein anywhere? Didn't it show up on the map before? Like when there was a new one? Well, okay. Well, let me just go outside. Maybe I have to go outside first. I could swear, like, oh no, it's me. I was like, oh, there's pink over there. That is actually just me. Well, let me craft some of those. I'll craft some shield things. I actually don't think I have a whole bunch of materials, so I'm kind of. Or materials, minerals, which are materials, but I need to swing right here. So I'm gonna wait for all my stuff to be finished up, my shields. Or my shields, my repair kits, and then I'll go tomorrow morning. I'll head out tomorrow morning. Actually, what I'll do, I have plenty of pylons. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to prepare, actually. I'm going to prepare to make my job as easy as possible tomorrow. I'm not worried about those organics right now. I might end up going and getting them later, but I'm gonna put a travel pylon as close to where I need to go tomorrow as possible, so I could literally just fast travel up there. All right, so that is this way, right? Yep, just follow us around. All right. Alright, so what I actually might need to do is do it this way instead. could actually just toggle to travel pylon. Oh, it's actually just connect there. I don't even need this one. That was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm done. I can do this now.
Sure. Head over to the kitchen, bud. Enjoy. I could just pop right in there. But now that the travel pylon's up there, I feel like I can just be free to go do whatever. Travel there. Can I talk to technician? You out here, bud? Last couple days are like I kind of thought, you know, just waiting, making sure everything's prepared. Is it? Turn around and then left. Like I could just go down, but I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm just making sure that I have enough repair kits. If I had made a second workshop, which honestly I could. I could just maybe make a second workshop, put 2 people on it. Maybe that's what I'll do. And I will get on the second one because I think only support 5 repair kits are gonna be done by today. And I want to have 12. That might be overkill. But I'd rather have too many. You know, abundance of caution and such. So I'm gonna see if I could squeeze in a workshop somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully I should have enough resources for everything. Got plenty of organics, got plenty of metals, plenty of rubidium. Minerals are the only thing, and I don't know if it requires it or not. Let me head down. Boop. Command center. Contemplation room is down. Workshop just costs metals. Go here. Fix this up.
I'm kinda out of resources. Want me to work there now? You need me to do this?
Fix the greenhouse and
I
then work
finished my
there.
tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
I guess. Wait, no, you didn't finish your task. Wait, what? Wait, I thought it said we had. Was it only 3 left? I guess where it said that we only had 3 total of our shields, or not our shields, our whatchamacallits. Well, I guess why not get to 12 of these? I can't really make a whole bunch of those anyway. So I built the second workshop for maybe nothing. But I'll be prepared.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No. You should continue researching stuff. Go away. All right, guys. This is our last day here. We're gonna watch a movie. It's a message from the aliens. This be a Chris Jack production? I was from the devs.
O,
Dobrze, że już mamy same śmieszne bagi.
bardzo wesoły. Uważaj. Nie oglądaj się.
W tej kapsule, co umiera.
To jest załoga, która zmarła w kapsułach.
Little Easter egg.
Fuck me.
Mam rybkę.
That wasn't a yawn that I recognized.
Będzie sequel?
Może?
Muli.
This is Boris. Hello.
Hello.
What is your favorite video game genre or genre combination?
RPG.
RPGs with adventure.
Souls-like games.
RPGs.
JRPGs?
It's a whole variety. I don't have a preference. Whatever is interesting.
I think I'm going to go for immersive sims.
I don't have a favorite type.
RPGs.
First-person shooters, FPS. I like to shoot people.
RPGs.
Whoa, can't say that.
RPGs, definitely.
Tomek loves RPGs and Souls-like.
Screensaver.
Alright.
The age of digitalism, networks, and super strong computers. Here we have a designer that is embracing the analog way of working.
Actually, it's a level designer, so it makes less sense.
What are you working on?
I am analyzing the gameplay and judging why the people are not following my beautiful levels. And the people, everybody is going there with the anomalies. No one is taking the path up that is totally safe. And everybody is dying there. I don't know why.
This is Tomek. Hello, Tomek.
Hi.
What's your life decision that you thought about the most?
I thought about getting married. Is this a good decision or not? But it was very good decision. Quitting my studies.
Left my job and quit my relationship, moved to the Warsaw and start to work on the altars.
Quitting your relationship.
What I should eat today?
It's coming to Poland and start working here.
I've got such a blackout in front of the camera.
Yeah, this happens a lot. No worry, we're gonna cut this.
Moved to Poland. Decided to try game dev. It was very hard, but now I'm here.
Giving up on my ex. Leaving the university and moving to Warsaw to start a career in game dev.
Oh god. Skip that one.
Siema! Kogo tutaj przywiało? W jakim celu tutaj przybyłeś dzisiaj?
Dzisiaj na ogrywki artesowe i na imprezę, tak, naszą letnią, coroczną imprezę
Should I
bitową.
move to Warsaw and become a game dev?
Dzień na imprę i na embargo zniesione i w ogóle na ogrywkę.
No, tak. Ja myślę.
Jak tam? Jesteś podekscytowany na dzisiejszy dzionek?
A little buggy view of you on there.
No nie wiem, ogrywki, embarga, imprezy. Coś tam, może chociaż jedna z tych rzeczy cię interesuje.
A na kogo kochasz?
Bo to jest po prostu inteligentny, bo ma cel, ma wizję i konsekwentnie do niej dąży. To jest zdecydowanie intelektualnie.
Ladies love the smart guys.
Halina?
To w sumie jest taka dobra małpka, po prostu można na nim kind of polegać.
Nie no, mój oczywiście do animowania ulubiony to botanist. To po prostu on cały czas płacze.
Always crying. That botanist. There's a dog. Why didn't they get more of the dog in the shot?
Przyjemnością. A żeby w życiu odnosić przyjemności, to należy się nie skupiać na wyborach, tylko iść z prądem, tak jak świat nas kieruje. Go with the flow. Dzięki temu zostaniesz QA.
Kurde.
What are you working on in The Alters?
I'm a game writer.
Right? And what do you do exactly?
I
Write games.
write all the weird words that Jan and his alters are saying.
Yawn and yawn and yawn.
Czekaj, ale to jeszcze się zatnij i zablokuj się w kolajderze.
Wyklipuj. Musisz teraz przez windą wylecieć z budynku.
Ej, jak ci się dają? Zatapiają się.
Tak, już z nich nie wstałem.
What's your role in the project?
I am a senior technical artist. I double as VFX artist.
He's lying, he's a sorcerer. He's doing his dark sorcery with the shaders. He's the only person who understands what's going on in there.
It's the Japanese translation.
The Japanese.
Tell her about the crunch.
Yeah, so here's crunch, but in Japanese it means long hour forced labor. So
That's crunch, yeah.
concentration camp.
Oh shit.
Because we don't have such a word, crunch, because we are crunching all the time. We don't recognize it.
It's just work.
Yeah, it's just work.
We can put like one is work and the other one is European work, and it's when they are not, when they are working just 8 hours.
Yeah.
American work, 12 hours. European work, 8 hours.
Zachowuj się naturalnie.
Bardzo lubię, kiedy masz sprawy do mnie.
Do you have any message for the players?
Please feel the agony of the game and the joy as well.
Don't mess up your save files, guys.
Guys, please listen to our game and play with the best possible headphones.
Never buy golden shotguns.
Never buy golden shotguns, like in real life or in games?
Make sure you have a great time playing.
Take it easy and call your friends.
United States government used public funds to fund underground bunkers full of cheese.
That's true. That's 100% true. I don't know how they found out, but we have bunkers of underground cheese.
I'm gonna
It's
make sure the base
called
survives.
Wisconsin.